You
I would
know?
I would love to review asses. That's I don't think that's a job though.
You know what I was thinking for a YouTube channel? I've seen. So look, the honorable way to make a YouTube channel is, of course, to make your own content, have a personality that people connect with, and make lots of videos where people are excited about the next one to come out, right? That's like the best way to do it, and a lot of people succeed with that model. But there's other shit, like, okay, No Copyright Sounds has a YouTube channel, right? And I looked at it, and a lot of the stuff they have is like their original work, and some of it is from the other no copyright stuff. Like I paid like $100 to get access to all this no copyright music, and I'm like, look at that, this shit's on this YouTube channel. Like, there's no copyright. What's to stop me from making a YouTube channel, just taking all the shit from No Copyright Sounds and putting it on my YouTube channel? Because that's how no copyright works. I'll just make a new channel, consolidate all the no copyright shit I can find everywhere, and like No Copyright Sounds, for example, they're getting like 5 to 10 million views a video. Like, it's a lot of views. And like, I don't know, I was watching ships going through heavy water, right? No way these people film that themselves or own the copyright to it. 10 million viewed videos, just old ships driving through storms and stuff. I'm like, why don't I just take the... $2 made a channel, and it was Amazing 24/7 or something. He would just grab other people's things, like in the Fail Army family of stuff, commentate it, and upload it. And it was super popular. He made a lot of money on it. Like, part of me is like, you know what? How easy would it be to just be like a re-uploader?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I wonder those things sometimes too when I see stuff like that out there. That's kind of the mindset that I had when I first started my channel, was that these viral videos seem to have repeating concepts, and you know, what is it that's in these viral videos that's making them viral that we could do every week? You know, they don't look safe. They look amateurishly done. You know, it's surprising. It's shocking. It looks like it's from somewhere else, and just let's try to create all those factors and do it every week. So I see what you're saying. Those videos, like the random video of some bullshit thing. Like, there's just one of a really big fat guy, and I mean like 600 pounds, shooting like a fully automatic Glock, and it's vibrating on his belly. That thing must have 20 million views or something like that, because we've all seen it. We've all seen it six fucking times.
Yes. Like, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. And so my son was watching a video of toys get destroyed in a shredder. Do you know what a shredder is? It's a type of like garbage disposal type thing. It has these claws that go. Yes, Kyle, you're doing it perfect. And you drop a thing in there, and it like sort of gets destructed, and they destroy almost anything, and they upload it. And I'm like, what if I just bought a shredder? See where it goes. You know, they're not cheap, but like drop $2,000 on a shredder, and then just start shredding shit, bricks, cinder blocks, toys, you know, whatever. See if it goes anywhere. And they're not commentating it. They're not like trying to be loved. They're just making stuff that you might find interesting. And I'm like, huh, like, would that be an interesting idea?
I'd watch you shred some stuff. You know, you want to throw some interesting things in there. I don't know what would be fun to watch get shredded. But I kind of want to. There's a sixth part of me that wants to see like a dead animal fall in one. I saw a cow go into a shredder one time. That was cool.
Yeah,
yeah,
big
old Holstein.
But there's a lot of people where that would repel them. You know, like, I mean, I'm thinking more of like, I don't know, assemble some like Lego Minecraft thing and then drop it in there and see. We'll watch it get destroyed. Put some high speed on it, and you know, while it might not appeal to you, you might not be the demo. You know. Colin is watching this stuff, so I'm just like, I don't know. Sometimes I think like we could just do that and it'd be interesting.
And they say, you know, on YouTube there is a demo for just about everything, just about everything. That's what makes YouTube such a an interesting place to be, and you can literally reinvent your channel as many times over as you so see fit, based on what new content you find to create as being interesting for a particular demographic.
Yeah. It can be hard to get out of a certain kind of lane. Like if you establish yourself too much as like a gamer, and then suddenly you try and like comment on politics or something like, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of other kinds of channels that I watch. People will probably not be inclined to it, but if you really, like you said, I guess it just comes down to the quality of the content. Because if you could make video, like if Captain Sparkles moved over into like political humor, I just use him as an example because we talked about him earlier. But if he did it very professional and had the best set and did it the way he does his other content, which to my understanding is very high quality, then yeah, people would watch that. So I guess you really can reinvent yourself.
PewDiePie is doing it well. I don't know if he's doing it well or if he's just transitioning to stuff I like, but he used to make videos where he'd play games and, I guess in honesty, overreact to it, right? He's playing Happy Wheels, if you know that game, and just getting very excited every time he dies or gets hurt, or like in Happy Wheels, the character's arm or leg will get ripped off, and you know, like the first time you see it, you're like, holy fuck, like I can't believe that's in this innocent-looking game. The 700th time you see it, you must be like overreacting in the interest of making videos. But he's transitioned, he's making a lot of stuff now where he just talks into the mic and shares his opinion, and suddenly I love PewDiePie videos. Like I see him and I'm like, oh, this is one where he's just going to share what's on his mind. He's making videos I like, and he's transitioned. It worked for him. I transitioned from gaming to vlogging, and it didn't really go great. Who knows what the future holds, but didn't. Most people were like, hey, make COD stuff like you did in 2012. And it's like, I don't know. Do you even play COD?
His audience is so big, though. Like, I don't even think of it as reinventing as much as, like when AMC stopped Breaking Bad and started a new show, it wasn't AMC reinventing itself. Like, it already had so many people. They knew they'd get viewers on that new show. Like, PewDiePie could put up a video of him staring at the camera saying nothing, and it'll probably get 3-4 million views at least. Like, just because that dude has
I wonder when
like
he
50
stops.
million followers or something.
He must still be working pretty hard, right? At some point, you know, like the boxers say, it's hard to get up and run when you're sleeping in silk sheets. Like, at some point, I think PewDiePie is going to be like, you know, like, I'm worth 30 million. Why do I get up every day and talk about, you know, I don't know, clickbait? I just don't give a fuck anymore.
Probably because he wants to be worth 40 million.
Well, honestly, you know what? It's funny. It's probably strange, and it could just be me. I honestly believe that he continues to do what he does for YouTube. It had nothing to do with the money to begin with for him. He acquired it. He knows that it's there, but he actually just still enjoys it.
I hear you. It's just that he's... What does he make? Like 10, 12 videos a week? Something like that?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of work to still be enjoying it. That's every day. That's all the time. That's, you know...
But in order to do that, though, you have to have a passion for it. It's nobody telling him that he has to wake up and put out 10, 12, 15 a week or a day or whatever the case may be. You have to actually want to do it to make that happen.
I hear you, and you're right, you know, but at some point, that'll change. And
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
At some point, he's just going to be like, you know what? Like, I don't know. This isn't worth the effort I put into it.
No matter what you do in life, you don't want to do it forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just get to a point of just being tired. You will retire at some point and just want to live life and be off the grid or on the grid or whatever you want. But when it comes to your family, that's priority at all times. So that's it.
Every great job becomes work. Every great job becomes work. You know, you talk to every NBA veteran who has 9 years in the league, and when the season starts, they think they're going to work, right? Everyone else does that. They think they're going to play. They do it. Kyle, your phone is too near the... I can see that it's you by your thing lighting up. Where's your phone?
On my desk. I'll push it away.
It's near the electronics. It doesn't matter. I just
got it. PewDiePie, I'm on his channel right now. He has 48 million subscribers. 48 million.
Not 50?
You know what? Since you brought that up, let's talk about that for a moment. Because even with the 48 million, if YouTube ever once decided to actually destroy on all of our channels, all of the dead accounts, all the individuals that haven't watched one of our videos for the past X amount of weeks, X amount of months, what would your actual subscriber number be for your particular channel? Because it won't get 48 million views on a video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Those numbers make sense and look great to companies outside of YouTube. They're like, oh my God, 48 million. You know, let's get this man a TV show because that means there's going to be 48 million people watching. No, it don't.
I'm more impressed by the 13.5 billion views.
Yeah.
That means that like everybody on the planet has to watch 2 of your videos to get about that level. That's out of control. Like, can you think back to YouTube just in like 2010-ish when we all started, roundabout there, 2009, 2010, 2011, whatever. Like, the most viewed channel at the time was like a few 100 million. Like, nobody even had 1 billion views at the time. 1 billion was like a crazy huge deal that was like insurmountable. Now, how many channels have 1 billion views? A ton.
I feel like if you cracked 100 million views, you've done something pretty notable. I mean, when you compare that to, if a book sold 100 million copies, people would be blown away at that. If a movie got 100 million, and not dollars, but 100 million individual ticket sales, that would be a very big deal movie, right? What would that even be, 100 million in ticket sales?
That'd be the biggest movie of all time.
It'd be like 1 billion in ticket sales. Like, that's a big deal. So you get 100 million views on your channel, and you've done something that's notable. 1 billion is just silly, and 13 billion is hardly comprehensible.
Yeah, it really is hardly comprehensible. Like, that's so many people who have watched his videos. It's good for him, man. I've never watched his stuff aside from like a couple little clips that were clearly meant for younger kids. So obviously it was like, this isn't for me. I'm not going to like it. But god damn, that's incredible.
Now, he covers some more topical stuff now. And
I haven't watched in years. Like, probably like a year. I clicked on his channel and saw, and it was for children, so I didn't watch. But very impressive.
Yeah, he does. I don't know. He does good stuff.